In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use the MACD on TradingView. By the end, you'll have the MACD indicator added to your TradingView chart, configured with the inputs you prefer, and your chart time frame set for the type of signals you want to see. First, open the Indicators menu. On your TradingView chart, move to the top of the screen and click the Indicators tab. This opens the Indicators panel so you can quickly find and add tools to your chart. Next, search for the MACD. In the search field, type MACD. From the results, click the one named Moving Average Convergence Divergence. As soon as you select it, the MACD will load on your chart in a separate panel below the price. You'll see a line called the MACD line, a signal line, and a histogram that shows the difference between them. This confirms the indicator is active. Now configure the MACD inputs. Move your cursor over the MACD panel title so the toolbar appears, then click the gear icon to open Settings. Go to the Input section. Here you'll see the default values: 12, 26, and 9. These are the fast length, slow length, and signal smoothing. The fast length reacts more quickly to price changes, the slow length reacts more slowly, and the signal value smooths the MACD line to help you read it. If you need faster, more reactive signals, you can lower these numbers. If you want smoother, slower signals, you can raise them. Make the adjustments you need. If you're unsure, leave the defaults at 12, 26, and 9. They're widely used and work well as a starting point. When you're done, apply the changes so they take effect on the chart. You should immediately see the MACD panel update to reflect your inputs. At this point, adjust your chart time frame to match the type of MACD signals you want. Go to the time frame control at the top of the chart and click it to open the list of intervals. Choose a shorter time frame for faster, more frequent scalping signals, such as 1 minute, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes. Choose a longer time frame for slower, smoother swing trading signals, such as 1 hour, 4 hours, or 1 day. The MACD recalculates automatically as soon as you switch, so you can see how the lines and histogram respond to different intervals. If the signals feel too noisy, move up to a higher time frame. If they feel too slow, move down to a lower time frame. The goal is to match the time frame to your trading style, so the MACD provides the pace of feedback you expect. From here, take a quick look to confirm everything is in place. You should see the MACD panel under your price chart, the inputs set to your chosen values, and the chart interval set to the time frame you selected. If anything looks off, hover the MACD title and reopen settings to review your inputs, or click the time frame control again to pick a more suitable interval. Small adjustments here can make the indicator easier to interpret and help reduce confusion later. Once that's done, your MACD on TradingView is fully added, configured, and aligned with your chosen time frame. You're ready to read the MACD line, the signal line, and the histogram on the chart you're working with. That completes the setup. Your MACD on TradingView is now in place and working. For more step-by-step tutorials like this, subscribe and check out the other guides available on the channel.